Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's not the first of the month. Thank you to our final patron, Strawbones, Red Bull 4765, and Midnight Gemlord. Now, before we come to this live reaction of chapter 96 of Sakamoto Days, please don't forget to leave your own thoughts on the chapter in the comment section down below. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, make sure you hit that little notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos that come to the channel. Also, I do have a Patreon down below, and support for as low as count them $1 a month. They give you exclusive videos, early content, and more. Now, let's hop into the live reaction. What's up, guys? I got the pencil here, and here we are to do a live reaction to chapter 96 of Sakamoto Days, which is known as Healthy. Now, let's not waste any more time and hop right into the chapter itself. Editing me. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, I do in fact have it on me. This being Sakamoto Days. I think we all know, one way or another, that blade's getting drawn. But regardless, let's hop right into the chapter itself. The blade is going to fall. Seba, don't just lie there. Wake up, man. Dude, have mercy on an injured guy. Where's that crazy masochist? Oh, it's over. Amane cut off his hand, so there shouldn't be any hypnosis anymore. We'll hand him over to the JAA. Rope play. I love it. Ugh, nasty. Though it is cool to see. W success. No hands. Should have cut off both hands. And his feet. Maybe his toes. Is that bad? But regardless. Oh, is he finally feeling the repercussion from that darn hand? Ooh, bro drop. Oh wait, no, he used transcendence. Let's see. Hey, not again. I did too much future reading in one day. You okay? Don't talk to me. Don't talk to you right now. We did it, Mr. Sakamoto. We took out one of Slur's henchmen. Look at how happy he is. Look at how proud he is. Oh, we love success. Don't pretend you don't feel well. the Seba and Shin have one of my favorite dynamics in this. It's pretty recently developed, I'd say, in the lifespan of the manga, but these two have a really good dynamic. Grandpa, I just remembered Dad a little bit. I don't know why I've forgotten up until now. Look how calm the grandfather is, like, oh, so now you want to remember. After all this time, after almost getting me up out of here, now you want to remember. I see how it is. What's the real reason Dad got rid of Mom? Is it on some Yujiro Hanma type beat? Please tell me it isn't on some Yujiro Hanma type beat. I don't know. Go ask him yourself. Darn, Grandpa! My grandfather would say the exact same thing. Don't know. Not my problem. Nor do I care. You figure it out. Right. It's ironic. The enemy putting him in that deep hypnotic state could be why he was able to dredge up those memories. Interesting. I don't know how hypnosis would function in the real world, but it's interesting that, at least in fiction, it's usually your body just working on muscle memory while your mind has nothing to do but either sit there and realize it's hypnotized and be like, no, I'm hypnotized. Or your mind is also like, oh, well, since I don't have to do the functioning thing, let me take a look in the past. And Yotsumura, where is he? What's he up to? So is this our... No, we didn't... I don't think we got to see the end of the Sakamoto fight. So, interesting. That Yotsumura, where is he and what's he up to? 46 JA members gone. And those were just the ones who confirmed. JA Western Japan headquarters. Ooh! 3 assassination businesses have been completely annihilated. Darn. Sukiyaki Sizzler, Sister Shop, Sweetie, and Arishiyama Sapo Temple. I'm not gonna say what it is, but darn, just call it that. Okay. The main perpetrator in all these cases was thought to be former order member Satoru Yotsumura. He was kicked out of the order 8 years ago after an attempted slaughter of JAA execs. There's a price on his head. No one's seen him since. But wait, no, they saw him. But he just couldn't. Yeah, they couldn't take on 3 members of the order at once. That's why he was like, "Whoa, wait a minute, this may be beyond my pay grade." He's currently thought to be hiding in Kyoto. His connection to source unknown. That is all. Too bad. I used to go this. What'd you go there for? Sukiyaki seller? Fumio, director of JA Western Japan headquarters. I love JA based in restaurants. I'm jealous. I heard they have member discounts and stuff. They really do. Wear that on your neck, boy. Looks a bit calm. If we don't do something, JA West. Oh, Western. Oh no, it's still Western Japan. I thought like Western is in Western world. You know, JA Western profits will suffer. And on top of that, stream of people who've been quitting the JA out of fear of being. Yeah. If we don't cover job requests, we have to let those gigs go to other branches or overseas. So there are other I thought it was mainly just Slur in the JAA, but no, there's other genuine competition. I wonder, well, that's another arc being set up. I'm interested to see where that goes. Cities become dangerous without functioning bases. I'm overreacting a bit. Maybe he used to be in the order, but he's still just one assassin. A single order member is more than capable of wiping out a whole branch of the JAA. Don't underestimate Yotsumura. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because you got to think, out of the order members we've seen so far, they're all to some various degree monsters. Like, look at this one right here. This guy's a demon. A smiling demon, but he's a monster. And obviously Prime Sakamoto is Prime Sakamoto. Then Yotsumura has obviously shown he's more than about the business. The only, like, I mean, cause the thing is, he fought when they were in the car. Then again, she did like leap from nowhere all the way. So yeah, it definitely makes sense that these like superhuman creatures can take out a whole branch. But for some reason, that's just crazy. Like even the average assassin in this verse is kind of nutty, like insane in terms of raw physical stats, extremely superhuman. So it's crazy to think that one of the order members can just be like, oh yeah, a whole bunch of superhuman to... Why are you shaking like this? A whole bunch of superhuman to non-superhuman, regular human to superhuman level fighters are just like fodder to a single member of the JA. It's alright, we're here to make sure that doesn't happen. We're in this fix because you guys let him escape 8 years ago. Hey! Yeah, you're telling me. So I get that. We'll let him get away anyways. Let me tell you something. The order is limited to 10 members. In other words, you snooze, you lose. You've been lucky to hold on to a spot. We've got plenty of... I don't believe that. Nagamo's different. Nagamo's different. Bro, he's probably going to break some of your fingers right now. Just to leave an example. Let's see. Oh, it's crazy. Stop. Don't desecrate this holy place with your bloodlust, you idiot. Huh? Bloodlust? What are you talking about? Nah, that is crazy. I love it. I love it. I don't know. Characters like Nagamo are some of my favorite just because they're so ominous. Like imagine, bro felt him getting his whole top torn apart just by Nagamo existing next to him. That's crazy. Nagamo, you get it. If Shishiba blows it again, it's for the order, right? I get it. That's my job. Oh, by the way, if that guy wakes up, tell him something for me. It's true that membership is limited to 10, but the roster has never been full. There's plenty of room. If he wants a spot, he's welcome to try. I really want to see the old man, what's his name? I forget. The guy with the katana, I want to see him again. I really want to see an order free-for-all. Just to see how that group of assassins interacts and their like high-level combat skills bouncing off of each other. I feel like that'd be super interesting to see. Oh, Yotsumura. He looks extremely soft. I love his character. The way that Suzuki Sensei does their character designs is so good. So much detail and so much personality in these designs. I love it. Just walking down the street. Excuse me for disturbing you in the company of such a beautiful woman. Based on JA recommendations and regulations, I have to slaughter you both for conducting and abetting systemic violence against the JAA. You sure you want to take him on alone? Didn't he like nearly put you in, he can't be alone. I'm assuming the girl's here and Nagamo's probably nearby. But like, really? Really? I wouldn't even risk running the ones against this guy. I don't know. He seems different. He generally seems different. Slaughter us both? Oh, scary. Have mercy. Well, how would I voice this guy? No, that's too deep. Well, you really look the part, Shishiba. You're more suited to the order than I ever was. Whatever. It's a lot of work. Mr. Yotsumura, by the way, what is your goal? Are you working with Slur to wipe out the JAA? I'm not working with anyone. Once the JAA is extinguished, I'll be able to look my family in the eye again. Son? His pops? Oh, Monty, how old is he now? 13, 14? Right. At that rebellious age, he won't want to see you. Talking with you like this brings me back to that time. So he's the one who let him go in the past, I'm assuming. Shishiba's the one who failed before. I'm assuming that's where his scar comes from, if I had to take a guess. Though it's interesting to see these guys just having casual conversation once again. But I guess, once you're to such a high-level point, yeah, everything would get pretty casual. That night I screwed up that mission. You came to me like this. I can't let it slide this time. I have my own position to consider. I could cry. If I hadn't rescued you from the streets, you'd be nothing but a common thug. Have you forgotten who gave you that scar on your chin? Look at the sauce. Look at the exaggerated swagger of a Japanese assassin. But no, the sauce is fire. The sauce is fire. Yep, it is she reminds me of Yor. Though I think does she predate Yor? 96. No, I think Yor does predate her. But at least in terms of character design and raw stats, like multiple buildings off seemingly one lunge. 1, 2, at least in terms of walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like she slams into so many walls. Where'd the woman go? She's vanished. Golly. Sorry, I'm stupid. I don't remember. I mean, I did drop out of school after all. Mr. Shishiba, yes? We're done. I feel like eating tofu. Something healthy for once? I know a good place in Gyeong. And he took, I don't know, it looks like he took a minimal damage from that. And did she hit him with the... Nah, that's crazy. She hit him with the chainsaw. Does that count as a chain? The buzzsaw. And he took little to no damage. You need some help, some support, some gains. Like, Mr. Yotsumura, he seems different. He's so different, in fact, that I think... Do I need to oil this? I want to have a... The thing is, I can pull out fast with no problem. Like, the chapter is indeed worthy. But why? Why? I feel like I always just say it's worthy and then I disappear back into the void. But the reason the chapter is worthy is because it has a lot of elements that I really enjoy when it comes to Sakamoto Days. One, it sort of wraps up a plot that we've been carrying for the last bit. I think at least this is one side of the JAA training school invasion that is now done. At least I don't think Sweet Tooth is going to have, or no, Club Jam is going to have any more intervention, anymore. Lost their hand. It seems like they're done. That plot line, done. And then, of course, we have a nice smooth transition into what allowed this plotline to finish. The idea of Amane remembering the real reason that Yotsumura ended up getting rid of his mom. Or at least wondering what that real reason is, considering he remembers his father being a kind man. And then what do we immediately transition into? We transition into this discussion about Yotsumura and all the problems he's causing for the JAA. And this makes me believe that his mother had something to do with the JAA and something to do with his corruption. And that's why now, in order to face his family again, what Yotsumura is doing is going around and cleansing them. And once again, it's cool to see the power scaler in me is always happy and excited to see the levels of these creatures, these beings, these assassins. Their power levels, they're overwhelming. But like, once again, seeing people like Nagamo getting a better understanding of the order and how they stand compared to regular assassins. Simply his presence made him believe that he just got his head chopped off and he dropped, drooling on the floor like a child. We get more lore about the order, how it's never been full. Never, ever been full. I'm not sure how long the JA has been around. I'm not sure if they gave us a number on that or we just don't know. But for a 10-member organization to never be full is pretty insane. So that's crazy to see. It's crazy to hear about. And then finally, getting to see Mr. Yotsumura and getting more backstory on him and Shishiba, seeing that it was Mr. Yotsumura who ended up giving Shishiba his trademark scar. And now we learn that apparently Shishiba was just a thug on the street that got picked up by Yotsumura. This chapter gives us a whole ton of interesting backstory and context and builds up more mysteries that's provided by Yotsumura and his character. And I like that. And then, of course, we get the introduction to assumingly the next major fight, which is going to be Yotsumura versus Shishiba and what's her name? Yor. I'm just going to call her Yor. Overall, really, really good chapter. I like it a lot. It did a whole lot in these, 19 pages. Sakamoto Days, I call it Pikamoto Days for a reason. Gotomoto Days, it's true, because it's just that good. However, that's what I think. Please tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that little notification bell so you miss out on any videos that come to the channel. Also, I do a Patreon down below. You can support for as low as $1 a month. You get exclusive videos, early content, and more. Thank you guys so much once again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is That Guy with a Pencil, writing off.